All right, all right, all right. We are live on the track, baby. I think. Hell, I don't know. Let's see who we got in the chat here. Let's go. All right. What is going on, everybody? I feel like it's been forever. Legitimately forever. Oh, boy. I'm live, but I don't know how to make it, like, go live. How do I do this? All right, now I should be live. Live in 5. Here we go. Live action news. All right, can you see if I'm live now? Just beat it. Hey, all right. I think we're good. We're getting people in here now. I don't know. Sorry, everybody. I've been live for like a minute and a half. And I didn't know I was actually like live, if that makes any sense. But let's see here what we got. Oh, yeah. Here we go. What up, everybody? Dang, Gina. It feels like it's been forever since I've gone live. Which, I mean, technically in quotations, it has been a while. So let me give y'all some shout outs. What's going on? Michelle, Amanda, Dylan, Susan, Shelly. Hey, Exploring with Michael in here. What up? What up? Hey, Astral Walker. Ron, what's going on? Josh, Jim, Sally, Ray, Stormy, Ron again. Taryn, I think it is. Cammy, I think. Julie, Joe. Lindsay, Little Mo with the gimpy leg, Boney, Bob. Isn't that what they said on Halloween? Marv. I don't know. It was like when he was, huh? Oh, yeah. Cliff. Boney Bob with the gimpy leg. What up, everybody? Holy shenanigans. Let's talk. Let's freaking talk, everybody. We got a lot to go through in this live here. And, yeah, I just chilling, hanging out with you all tonight. It's going to be a little bit of fun. I'm waiting on my dinner to get here. So, hey, Damon Bondi, thank you so much for that. He gifted, Damon just gifted 5 CJ Faison memberships. That's a heck of a guy right there. Heck of a guy, Damon. Thank you very much. What up, Television? What's going on? Oh, my gosh. Everybody's getting gifted memberships here. I'm loving this right now. Hey, Alan says, hello, friend. I'm in the UK. Terry says, hey, CJ, with a heart. And let's see what else everybody's up to tonight. Oh, hey, here we go. River Kitty. River Kitty. I don't know why I like that name. Meow. River Kitty said, just got an early gift, and it was your mystery box. I love it. That's what I'm talking about right there. Yeah. Mushroom Hammer said it's everyone's favorite idiot. Come on down to the Price is Right. You're exactly right. What's going on there, Deborah? Hacker or Hacker, I think it is. Been a member on the channel for 36 months. Shout out to you. Hey, Television said hello to me and you. Yeah, she's coming in a couple minutes. No rush, babe. No rush. Anyway, Michelle says, hey, how is Chelsea feeling? So Chelsea's feeling good. She's feeling great. And, we're just counting down the days until baby Faison is finally and officially here. I mean, she's technically here, but like out. That's really weird to think about. people say, oh, the baby's here. Well, technically the baby has been here. It's just not here, like out or whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah. Golly day. Oh, I'm sorry, Courage. I didn't mean to do that. Oh my gosh. Hold the mail. Pause the chat right now. Joey Chong says, hello, CJ. Here's something for you in the holidays. Hope to see you back to your haunted farm vids and see your goofy screams. LOL. Much love to you. Dude, Joey, what the heck, bro? Thank you for the super chat right there. Dang, bro. For real. That's epic. Thank you so much. Everybody shout out Joey right now in the chat. He just popped this thing right off. Thank you so much, Joey, just for that. Hey, you know what I could do? We've got plans Saturday, right? I might dedicate a video to Joey at the farm at some point this week. Remind me of that. That would be cool. Joey, you're getting a massive shout out in the next farm video, dude. Legit. Dang. Coming in hot there with the super chat. Thank you very much, Carla Small, for your super chat as well. And Joyanne Wesson. Everybody, shout out Joyanne too. Because Joyanne is actually the one who pretty much conjured up every malevolent, evil, wicked spirit ever at the farm. She sent me over the doll, the Annabelle doll, and it's popped the whole farm off. Ever since then, that was the turning point of the farm. It's absolutely insane is what it is. But let's see here. Hey, everybody. If you all are, let me ask y'all this. If y'all are on Instagram right now, screenshot this, go over there, tag me on Instagram, and I will shout you all out. I'm adding everyone to my story right now, as you can see. This is actually a screen recording that Exploring with Michael actually just put up there. So thank you very much, Michael Payne. So yeah, y'all go tag me on Instagram. I'll reshare your story of that you tagged me in. Oh my gosh, y'all are tagging me like crazy right now already. Sweet. All right. So we got a lot to cover tonight, everybody. We got a lot of ground to make up, and Carla Small is over here, killing it over here with some super chats. Thank you very much, Carla Small. Much love to you as always. And Nick Anderson, 26 months as a haunted associate member of the channel. Member of the channel, baby. All right, let me fix my mic here real quick. Okay, getting all right and tight. All right, so Brandon Soto. Huh? I'm sorry, I'm scaring the dog. And Chelsea, I'm sorry, Courage. Brandon Soto, super chatted the hell out of the super chat, bro. I didn't mean to bang on the table that hard. And he's already fallen back asleep. Okay. Brandon. Shout out Brandon right now. Right now in this chat. I can't even get to the guts of what we're talking about here tonight. I got a lot to show y'all, actually. Brandon. Thank you. I don't know if you want a video too, Brandon, but if you do, I'll shout you out on that. I don't know. Woof. I'm so sorry. I've scared the hell out of Courage twice now within 4 minutes. Did I scare you when I slammed that? A little bit. Just give me a little credit. Just a little bit ooh. Woo! Oh my gosh. Hey, Munchie says, good to see you live. Carla Small coming back in with the super chat. River Kitty shouting out Brandon. I love it. Hey, everybody. So let's dive right into this. This cult stuff is getting a little out of hand. So I'm going to just tell y'all straight up, basically my mindset and my mentality. So about 8 weeks ago now, I got this email in my inbox that was like, hey, CJ, got some information about a cult meetup that, we've kind of not, the person not tracked them. I can't say that because that really makes them sound like a weirdo. They had speculation that a cult meetup would be happening inside of, well, what would presume to be the Pine Barrens. And this is actually becoming really strange. So I've got a video coming out that I think you all are going to fare. That's pretty interesting, right? So, yeah, so think about this. Okay, so I'm out there in the Pine Barrens. I'm looking for this cult meetup that was supposed to happen, and I, for one, felt like it was going to happen, and I was going to be like right on top of it. I was going to catch it all on camera, and I mean, how do I even say this? I think if you all watch the footage, you all could understand enough that, like, hey, CJ, maybe you are an absolute idiot for doing this, because there were multiple vehicles the entire time out there. And that led me to believe that, okay, there are potentially people that are watching out for, you know, any weird activity that might go on. And that's exactly what was happening. There are people who are lookouts out there, and that's exactly what the email said, that, you know, they would run across these not videos, but they took videos of, you know, these random trucks and cars. And, you know, again, a lot of people too could speculate, oh, well, it's hunting season. Are they out there hunting? Well, yeah, but not in this part of the woods, they're not. So I found it pretty interesting when I'm driving around on the e-bike that there's so many vehicles out there, and then people are dropping things off and someone's picking it back up. And I don't know about you all, but I find it slightly suspicious, and I find it very interesting to me that, you know, hey, listen, like there's some stuff going on out there right now. So that led me to believe that there's a lot more going on than what meets the eye. Now, let's pause here for just a second. In part of my video, this was, oh my gosh, Astra Walker. Thank you for gifting some memberships there. Joyanne, I'm going to answer this question before I get into this. Was the one guy wearing an orange beanie or a pumpkin mask? It was a complete mask, like a pumpkin mask. I don't know why you would be wearing a complete mask like that. Now, granted, it was cold. Okay, now let's not take that away from what it was really going on out there that night, which it was freezing. I mean, it was 24 degrees during the daytime. Like, it was cold. So maybe the guy was just wanting to stay warm, but what he walked down that trail for so long and then came back out, I mean, it was maybe a 20-minute span that I lost him in the woods. He was down that trail. And then I got to the Disney sword thing, lightsaber looking thing. I don't know what the hell it was. Actually, Patricia Powell says, I got scared when I saw the toy Elsa wand. My daughter has one of them. Was it a wand or a sword? I thought it was a sword. I thought it had like a pointy edge to it or something. I don't know. Yeah, so Carla Small, thank you so much for the super chat again. Much love to you. But yeah, I thought it was really, really strange. Now, I'm going to blow your all's mind here for a minute, because talking about the cult meetup and all of that stuff leads me into this next direction. There are a lot of problems happening right now, like legitimately right now, like as we speak right now on Twitter. Like, Twitter's going freaking nuts about this. Like the past like 2 or 3 weeks, there are drones flying around New Jersey, like all over the place, by the way. Now, I know it might not mean much to you all or anything, but I thought it was really weird because this was happening as I was there, like, and I never even realized it, right? So I'm gonna share my screen really quick with you all so you can see this. Okay. All right, right here. Let's check this out. Okay, so there are drones all over. So the U.S. military has collectively reported hundreds of drone flights over the Pentagon installations on American soil since 2022. Now we have the New Jersey effect, and the government cannot tell us who or why they are here. Freaking BS, which I do agree with that, right? So this was an hour ago. Drones in New Jersey. This was a good one. Now look at this thing. Like, they're the size of like a small car, right? Or like a golf cart is the best that I have been able to see. That was like the best interpretation. So drones in Jersey City right now. And they've been spotted all over since November 18th. And the FBI probes after sightings near Trump's golf course. Governor Murphy even has talked with the feds, but no one really knows what's really going on. So update. All right. So right here, last night they had this right here. So this is interesting for anyone that is interested in this drone situation here, because this is going to kind of correlate to the cult in the woods, right? So the situation is very strange. One went down in Lebanon, New Jersey. This is evening around the state park. According to an eyewitness I spoke to that watched it go down, it was quite large, at least the size of a small plane. Local and New Jersey State Police were called to search for it, and I got the pictures from the New Jersey State Police helicopter. Police were scrambling all around the state park and eventually told us to leave. Updates were not given when someone asked what was found. I figure that if something was found and a cover-up is in progress, I cannot prove, but from several locals I've spoken to, everybody feels the same way. But look at these. Like, if this was a helicopter, it would be making, like, hella noise, right? And it's not. But these are over, I mean, this isn't just, like, over, wooded area. Like, this is, now that's a helicopter right there. I'm sorry. So that right there is a helicopter, okay? I believe. Yeah, that's got to be a helicopter. But these other ones are drones. So when you kind of like open up your eyes to what's really going on, I don't know. I think there's something really strange going on in New Jersey. I mean, the state's already screwed up as it is, but the drones in New Jersey that stay in the air without moving for hours is wild to me. You can see them next to the plane. So think about this. They're staying in the air for hours. You cannot see them on flight radar whatsoever. Okay, here we go. CBS News says we saw one right above us that was the size of our car. Mysterious drones have been spotted hovering over neighborhoods in New Jersey, leaving residents confused and concerned, and the FBI is investigating, and local police say there's no known threat to the public safety. All right, now, I'm going to let you all be the judge on this one. What is your opinion? Because in my opinion, I think there's something really weird going on. Also, Christy Bailey, thank you so much for the super chat right there. And also, Carla Small, thank you as well. Much love to both of you. A lot of people think that they're Chinese drones, that they're spying on us and whatnot. Newsflash, I don't know why the hell we would be spying on the state of New Jersey, but they probably have a lot of misinformation, because this toxic wasteland of a state, I don't know what's interesting about it, but I don't know. I could be wrong. I have no clue. Maybe there's hidden government bases in the Pine Barrens or something. I have no idea. Christy Bailey says, much love from Georgia. Keep up the wonderful content. Yes, thank you so much, Christy. Much love back to you. I will definitely keep up some good content for you. But listen, I'm not going to spoil anything for anybody, but there is another Pine Barrens video coming out, and it is about the drones that are in New Jersey. I feel that it was really important for all of you to know that night that I was in the Pine Barrens getting messed with by this cult, that's when a lot of drone activity was happening in the Pine Barrens. And it's my speculation to believe that I feel like I was in the right area to catch that cult on camera, but I don't believe that I had a fair shot at it, because I truly think that the drones that were flying around probably spooked them and were like, I don't know if we need to meet up here or not. I don't know. I really don't know. But comment below right now, what is your thought process on these drones? Like, what do you think is going on? Like, is this military? Is this civilian? Is this surveillance from another country? I personally would love to know, but on the other hand, I'm like, is it worth it or not? So let's fire this back up for just a second here. And hey, Deborah, thank you for upgrading your membership here on the channel. So look at this. 2 hours ago, drones in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. Look at the video how low the one got. Now, this is kind of a shaky video here. Let's see if we can skim through here. All right, I don't know. This guy must have turned the lights off in his bedroom or something. Okay, so that is fairly low. You're talking like less than 100 feet. I'm assuming right here. This is over top of residential neighborhoods and all kinds of stuff. So, so right here, this was one of them that I had heard about. So on December 7th, this is just 2 days ago now. Breaking news: drone was shot down or crashed in Hunterdon County, New Jersey. New Jersey State Police in Woodard area and FBI and FAA have been notified. Multiple helicopters are searching now. So here's somebody was listening into the Hunterdon County fire in EMS, and they were dispatched for that specific reason. So, listen, I don't know. You all be the judge here, but I mean, even the FBI is investigating the drone activity. So, I mean, think about it. It's not illegal to fly a drone, but I think it should be like on flight radar. A lot of people were saying that one crashed in the Pine Barrens. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know. And it's still just pure speculation on who shot the drone down too. I'm gonna pull up something else here really quick for everybody. So there was actually some of the drones that were being photographed. Hang on a second here. All right, I'm gonna pull this up because I find this really, really interesting. So this is legit. I mean, anybody in the world can bring this up, and it is on. It's called Flight Radar. Okay, and hang on a second. Oh, come on now, don't do this. All right, I'm gonna log in to my Flight Radar app here. Okay. And I don't know if any of you all are familiar with Flight Radar or not, but it's an incredible feature where you can track any flight in the world is on this. It's pretty absurd, really. Okay, so I'm going to show you all right here on my screen. Can you all see the screen yet that I'm sharing? Aha. Okay, here we go. All right, so, right around the Felton area, that's where my business is. That's, that's where we're going here. But let's just venture up into here. So if you all can see where it says Wharton State Forest, I find this probably the most interesting because around the area that I'm usually camping in, see this whitish area, like a lighter green? If you were to kind of go straight down into here, I'm pretty much in the middle between Speedwell and Tabernacle sometimes. And then sometimes I'm even down here near Batstow and Sweetwater area. So this right here should show you a lot, actually. There are sightings of drones all in this area right here. Now, let's go up to northern New Jersey over here. Now, last night there was a lot of drone activity. That was actually, where was this? It was in, all right, boom, right there, South Brunswick Township. They had a ton of activity, right? But here's what's so crazy. I love Flight Radar just because of this. Like, you can click on this plane, and it's going from Atlanta. It's departing out of Atlanta, headed to Paris. It's got about another, golly day, 9 hours of flight time left in it. So when you think about this, let me try to find let's go up here to New York City. There's always helicopters flying in New York City. Oh, wait, maybe I have to turn that on. Hang on a second here. Let's see here. Let's do multi-select. Because what you can see is actually let me filter this. Let's see here. I don't know why it's not showing me helicopters right now. Let me check my settings here. Yeah, I know for a fact there's like 20 helicopters all over like Manhattan at all times. So I'm not sure. Not sure why this is giving me why it's not giving me helicopters. It's really weird. This should give helicopters, and you can see that there's helicopters in like the New Jersey area that are like hovering over everywhere. And that's why I'm a little confused / concerned. Yeah, I'm looking at I can look at my phone right now. And hang on a second here. I'm going to show you on my phone what this looks like. So if I bring up flight radar right now, and I were to hover over, all right, this is crazy. Is the weather in like New York City bad or something? Like, are all helicopters grounded? Oh, okay. So that's why right there. Okay, so there's a dense fog warning. Chelsea just looked it up until tomorrow afternoon. So therefore, all flights are grounded as far as helicopters. Extremely dangerous to fly. And that. Oh my gosh, Jody Huggard, Hugger. I don't know how to say that. Hello, CJ and Chelsea. Love from Australia. Can't wait for the baby to come for you too. Thank you so much for that. Much love to you there, Jody. Much love. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna put this back up on screen here, and we're gonna go over a couple of things. So let me just slide down to here. I want to show you all what this looks like actually. All right, right here, right outside of Virginia Beach, you can see there's a helicopter. Now that helicopter is coming out of Newport News. I can already tell, and it's doing some type of. So that is a Sikorsky Jayhawk helicopter, which this is a private helicopter. And Flight Radar tells you everything. You ever want to know what a helicopter is doing over top of your house? Download Flight Radar. This is not an ad whatsoever. But, I mean, if I zoom out, look how many flights right now are in the U.S. that are happening right now. And even in like the Northeast around like JFK, all that, it's really crazy. I mean, really, really crazy. Hey, look. So right now, actually near, here we go. Let's see if y'all can see this or not. Let me pull this over. So this right here, when I look up this helicopter, it shows that what this is, who owns it, all that good stuff. So this is a air medic helicopter, so a medevac helicopter. And it's saying it's taking off from Easton, Maryland, and more than likely that thing is going to land in Salisbury. Now, here's what I'm trying to get at with this really quick. Now, let's go back up here to the Wharton State Forest, which is where I go camping at, right? And where what presumably was the cult meetups and stuff. So this here, this is where a lot of helicopter activity the past couple of nights have been going on. And then, I've been kind of just tracking it on my phone, and there was actually, where was that? Hey, where was that other, it was in Cherry Hill. So Cherry Hill down here. Cherry Hill's down this way, I think. Is Cherry Hill above Camden? So it's below it. So the Cherry Hill area is somewhere in this range right here. This is where a lot of drone activity was just the other night. And now speculation is happening right now that there's more. So yeah, this is nuts. I mean, 12 minutes ago. A lot of weird stuff happening, guys and girls. A lot of weird stuff happening. I mean, so okay, yeah, here we go. Boom, 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 right here. So update, new footage from last night's drone shoot down or crash. And this was a New Jersey helicopter. circling this area, trying to figure out where this drone crashed. There's a lot of emergency personnel that arrived on scene. Again, this one right here, possibly crashed in the Pine Barrens. Listen, I think it's safe to say at this point that there's something weird happening and going on. So yeah, I think there's a lot more to be said about these New Jersey drones than I don't know. Yeah, kind of weird. Really, really, really weird, actually. So next up, I'm going to give a super shameless plug. So this is all a testament to Chelsea. Oh, you're good right now. But Chelsea has been working very hard. Our shipping for Shop Motivated with the holidays has been a disaster. Even if you try to order something off of Amazon, it has been, I mean this, a disaster. Like, you can't even get stuff from Amazon unless, like, the warehouse is, like, in your town in less than, like, a couple of days. So with that being said, we are not at the warehouse every single day, which makes it very, very, very tough and difficult. Motivated has seen its transition, obviously, of many warehouses, and that has been probably the biggest downfall of Motivated is just the shipping time and all of that. Well, we go Wednesday to look at a brand new warehouse. And with that being said, we're trying to figure out where we could set up a, hang on a second here. We're trying to figure out where we can set up the first ever Motivated store with like every bit of apparel you could ever imagine. And it's not open all the time, but we do pop-up shopping, right? So we go to look at a new warehouse on Wednesday, which will enable us to control a lot more of shipping and faster times and all of that. And we're going to be actually really close to a UPS hub. And we'll be able to like have a trailer there, ship stuff out, and let it go. So, I think there's a lot of cool stuff that's happening with Motivated. And I also wanted to show you all something. I know I teased that there are some hats and whatnot coming out. And, there are hats. And let's go right here onto the Shop Motivated website. We scroll on down. Boom. Mystery hats right now. They just dropped like 20 minutes ago, right before I went live. I did this. It's a mystery hat. And I promise you all, this snapback hat is like, there's like how many hats did we do? We did 4 hat designs. That's right. Yeah, we did 4 hat designs. And if you want, go to shopmotivated.com and scroll down, or you can hit like the accessories page right here and get a mystery hat. The mystery boxes, I don't think we have very many of these left. Oh, yeah, we only have small, medium, extra large, and 4XL in the mystery boxes. If you want to place an order, we can guarantee you if you order by this Friday that you will have it before Christmas. That is a guarantee, a Motivated guarantee, that is. Yeah. Pretty cool. These hats are freaking epic, and whoever orders hats here on the stream, I got the notification thing on my phone. I'll be giving you all shout-outs. So, again, if you order something off of Shop Motivated tonight, it could be a hat, could be a mystery box, could be a T-shirt. Oh, shit, hang on. This is actually really cool. I got to show you all this. This is one of the coolest, like, most underrated shirts that we have. If you go here, this is such a cool shirt. So this is the front right here with my face on it. And then on the back, it says here to kick ass and chew bubble gum, but I'm all out of bubble gum. I think this is just like a really cool, funny, like, parody type of shirt, but it's really cool. Also, the new Ghost Flicks and Faison just came out. And then we've got like the classic icon with the logo on the back, logo on the front type thing. And not to mention, we have some women's hoodies. This is the Outlaw Girl. If you don't know what this is actually Chelsea's version of Motivated. And it was inspired by the desert, designed in the desert, all that good stuff. There's crop tops that we just put up here. We also have some motivated camo sweatpants in here that are like the most comfortable sweatpants you could ever even imagine whatsoever. So yeah, these are just some new products. That's a shameless plug right there. That's all I got. I'm sorry. And yeah, we got some really cool stuff. So there's Gypsy says, I love that out of bubblegum, LOL. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's so freaking cool. Man, but yeah, we're gonna do something too that let's see. Oh, Travis, I'm gonna respond to this. Flight radar reads aircraft transponders, drones do not have transponders. That is correct. What I was trying to get at was the helicopters that were circling around the Pine Barrens and all that. So yeah, there was a ton of them the other night. I mean, a ton going through there. So yeah, shopmotivated.com. Everybody go over there right now. Order you some. And yeah, if you order by Friday, guaranteed shipping to you before Christmas. So really quick, the mystery box. Sometimes I do things that don't really make a whole lot of sense. We put literally over it says $125 worth of products in the box. It was actually way more than that. We've been losing money on them, but it was the holidays, and I was like, you know what? Damn it, I want to give back. Like, it's just cool. So, it was not a moneymaker at all. It was more of like a, let's give back for the holidays. Chelsea's shaking her head like, yeah. Yep, I jumped the gun. She packed every one of them, actually. So another thing that I think was kind of crazy about the mystery boxes was the fact that we had, we're already getting orders here, was the fact that we should have priced it at like $89.99 to like break even on our product. But it is what it is. So we already priced it at $69.99. So it is what it is, right? What's that? All good. But yeah, so oh my gosh, hang on a second. Joey. Bro. Joey Chong on the track. I'm gonna sing to you, Joey. CJ, here's something for your baby girl and Chelsea for the holidays as well. I screenshot a picture of the live and posted on Instagram sharing and mentioned you. I really don't know how to tag you. Sorry. I hope to see your video soon. Happy holidays. Yo, Joey, shout out to you, man. Let me go on Instagram really quick, actually, and give y'all some shout outs here. Or repost everybody, I should say. Why does it say story? Someone's story says unavailable. I'm just letting y'all know. I don't know who it is. Hey, here we go. All right, there's a shout out to, oh, what the hell? Somebody's story keeps on coming up unavailable every time I try to click on it. Hey, television, back at you. Love you. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. What's going on, Brooke? I just saw yours. My favorite YouTubers live, says Brooke. Hang on. Coming back to y'all in just a second. Hang on just a minute there. Colby, what's going on there? Shout out to you. All right. Let's see. Did I get everybody here? W boom boom B, baby. Oh, I missed one. Dino's Lawn Care. Shout out to you. Sick. Okay, cool. Just 2 orders that just came in really quick. I'm going to shout these out if y'all do not mind. Shop Motivated orders. Oh, okay. Lori Pope. Do you mind if I share your order? Lori, I will not put out your information here, but I'm going to put that out here really quick. Lori Pope has ordered a snapback mystery hat. Thank you for that, Lori, by the way. And then Audrey, oh my gosh. Sunshine, Newcastle, Delaware. What? Shout out to you. She got a mystery box there. And then Patrick has ordered 2 mystery boxes. Shout out to you, Patrick. Much love. Now let's get back into the weird stuff that we're talking about here. Cults and all kinds of nutcasey stuff. Yo, John Moore, what up, man? Shout out to you, dude. I John Moore was in the vlog, like a little snippet of John Moore there, actually. If you guys have not already seen, let me put this up here on the screen for you. We're going to talk more about these New Jersey drones. I'm inquisitive about what's going on here. Let's see. All right, so okay, apparently it's not doing it. So I posted a vlog, and that was actually about a couple of things. Well, we had our Christmas party. I destroyed some stuff in the auction lanes, and yeah, well, you know, it is what it is. But hey, Donovan says, hey, CJ, bought the mystery box a couple of weeks ago and got it sometime in December 2nd. Love the sunglasses and t-shirt, man. Love the content. Yo, Donovan, thank you for real, dude. Thank you. What's going on, Brandy Lee Ann? Brandy Annie. Do y'all want to get to like the weird stuff real quick? Y'all want to talk about like some weird stuff like the drones and not conspiracy. I can't really say that. I'm not really like crazy about that. But Shirley says, hey, CJ, postal strike in Canada. That's frustrating. Yeah, I can understand that. Totally understand. But yeah, let's dive into some stuff here. With the drones in New Jersey, I think that there should probably be. I personally think someone should be saying something about it. Like if someone in the government knows, I think they should be like, hey, the drones are we're testing them, or hey, we know who's testing them, or something. But I really think that something needs to be said about it, because there's a lot of people freaking out. I mean, I would be too. If they were flying over top of my house, I'd be concerned. I would genuinely be concerned. And with that being said, I mean, brings me to another weird topic, which is the honeycut farm. The honeycut farm. Should we, shall we, and do we talk about the honeycut? Should I, could I, would I ever post another video from the honeycut? That is a yes. Boy. All right, so everybody's saying honeycut. Well, let's rein this in just a little bit here. So the honeycut farm is something that I would rather have not gone back to. And I do have a full video from the honeycut that I filmed solo in my van. Just me. I would never be able to convince Sonny to come back to the honeycut. He'd have to hit the Powerball 3 times in a row using the same exact numbers. And then I think he would potentially say, yeah, to coming back to the honeycut. I don't know. In theory. I'm just saying that. Mary Johnson said, didn't Chris go to the honeycut farm lately? No, nobody's been to the honeycut farm. Hey, really quickly, I got to give a shout out to Tina Lee Laurie. Says, I got my package on Saturday. I love the sunglasses that were in the mystery box. I also bought the Outlaw Girl sweatshirt. I wore it today and fits great. I also love that I got Chelsea's autograph. That's so freaking cool. I love it. Patricia, thank you for the super chat. Shout out to you. Said, love your videos. Keep up the good work. My favorite is the farm. I love the farm. All right. Shout out to you. Shout out. Thank you. 29th super chat, by the way. Golly day. Patricia, you are amazing. But listen, let's talk about the honeycut farm here. So I want you all to understand that there is a lot mentally that goes into going into basically such a dark place. And I've thought about bringing the boys out, Chris and Dylan and Sonny and maybe Jazz and, I don't know. I was thinking about it, and I went by myself, and that was just not a decision that I probably should have bared upon myself, especially solo and camping and all. What could have gone wrong, I'm not going to I'm not going to ruin it for you all, but it did go wrong. So I was trying to figure out when a good time to sit down, edit that video, and all that good stuff is. I'm also at like a weird crossroads in my life where I really love filming vlogs more than I do the main channel videos, because I've just put myself in some really crazy ass situations over the years. And I'll always still do main channel videos. I always will. But, listen, after the baby is born, I'm landing in Nevada and I'm headed to my gold mine and filming that entire series. There's been so much. I mean, so much. And actually, I'm going to show you all something really quick about this gold mine. All of these papers right here. All of these papers are from my gold mine, and I'm gonna go into that. BizKit says, "Hey CJ, we've seen about 10 drones in my area, and also I don't know if you really believe in the Jersey Devil, but I do. I've seen him on a camping trip in PB. What is PB? Dude, you got my. I'm intrigued right now. Love that, by the way. What is PB? And says, and love going to Wharton State Forest and Wheeling. Yo, where's my invite, dude? Where's my invite? I need to go. I want to see this. I want to be there with this. This is sick, dude. Invite me. I'll bring my four-wheelers and dirt bikes and whatever I got to bring, man. Chelsea Rowdy Richardson, thank you for the super chat. Says, I love my mystery box. And Patrick Donovan, this is a funny comment. Man, you had the wife on the edge with that last camping trip. Oh, that's good to know. Oh, Pine Barrens. I'm sorry. Golly day. I'm so stupid sometimes. I'm like, what's PB? I thought that was like some special code. My bad. Dang. All right, so I'm going to show you all this. And this is actually a document, a copy of a document from the Tonopah Mining Company of Nevada. And this date is April 11th of 1923, as you can see right there. And this is obviously a copy of the actual page. But there's a lot of crazy stuff that I've got like copies of. This is another one. So I'm going to put this out there, okay? I know you all think I'm nuts for buying a gold mine, but there's more to it than just video content, right? I'm looking at this as a long-term investment. Not only content for the YouTube channel, but a very, very, very long-term investment. I'm not talking about a 10-year and 15-year investment. I'm talking a 25, 30-year investment from now when mining comes back to like the craziness that it's going to be one day again. I truly feel that I'm sitting on a gold mine, no pun intended. Now, I've bought, I am the owner right now of 11 gold mines in Nevada. This is another one. This is in Montello, Nevada, April 8th, 1923. And basically, the one gold mine that I bought in 1923 cost $150,000. And this is a copy of the document to show it. So down here at the bottom, it says $150,000. There's some crazy, I'm talking, y'all, I've got some crazy ass documents about the, about these gold mines. Now, this is just one in particular. That's a blank piece of paper there. I don't know what the hell that's doing. There's a lot of people who, I mean, listen, I can show you some of these, just skimming through some of the stuff. This is actually, the American, Smelting and Refinery. This is copies of some of the mines that I own, and this is the numbers and graphs of what they were pulling out. This is a full-page report on a mine that I did buy in Idaho. I'm kind of on like a buying spree right now. There's a lot of information in here. about just some different mine shafts and stuff that I have, and it's really, really cool. There's actually one page in here in particular I want to show you all, and this one is the one that interests me the most. So there's a mine that is renamed Cleveland 54, and that is in Nevada. Now, the Cleveland 54 mine is something that, this kind of is like a map, for lack of a better term. There's a lot of these that I have, and I'm just showing you right now. Let me put up. So this one's going to the Sparestite mine. Technically, I've purchased what would seem to be as an abandoned town as well. And these are huge. I'm talking huge mines. Now, this one mine in particular that I bought, you all are going to hate me for going in this. No joke. No joke at all. This is one of the largest mines in the county that I bought this in. And I'm not going to divulge too much information. But this is some of the cool stuff here. So this is some of the underground mining samples that are basically taken from one of the mines. And this is at 6,400 feet down into the mine at a 1,300-foot level, where there was a 63-foot raise displaces the hallway up. At the top, the hallway continues to dip down 700 feet. There's a total of 2,820 feet of hallway in the mine, of which is at a 1,700 level. I don't think you all can comprehend. The stuff, just, I don't even know how to say it. But, let me see. Hang on a second here. So, as weird as this is, someone named Danita Cleveland says gold mine would be cool to own, but can be dangerous. Can't wait to see the films of the mines. So yeah, this is So I'm not really worried about somebody getting the names or the maps of these mines, just mainly because obviously if they do go there, it is absolutely 125% trespassing. This is another map of the mine, kind of there. So there are one of the mines, I should say. And listen, like, I have a feeling that a lot of YouTubers are going to jump on this bandwagon of trying to, copy content and all that kind of stuff. Like, I'm kind of ready for this. But this is going to be something to where, like, the abandoned town that I own now out there in Nevada, I want to bring it back in a weird way. I want to bring it back. I want to bring it the freak back, baby. And the way I'm going to do that is because it's gonna cost a ton of money to do this, and I'm going to be very, very, very open with all of you. I have purchased way more land than I ever wanted to or should have imagined, or even financially responsibility wise should have done. Hey, there is the beautiful pregnant lady herself. I love it. Bye bye. Oh man, Chelsea's first appearance on camera tonight. He's so cute. What'd you get? You didn't get anything? Not hungry? Okay. My dinner. Hey. You want to sit in the chair?
No, okay.
Okay.
We have other chairs, What are you talking about?
That is true. I'm talking about the one of the gold mines that I bought. What's that? So I'm talking about one of the gold mines that I bought, and basically.
Hi, everybody. Everyone's like, my stomach. Yeah, looks like I have a basketball in my stomach.
So a lot of these documents here. Oh, this is a really cool one here. Now this is I'm showing them after the baby is here. I'm taking a trip out to one of the gold mines at least.
You struggle to leave the dog.
I know. I don't know how I'm gonna do it.
Okay. I'm just
I know. No, I'm with you. I don't know how I'm gonna leave you too. I really don't. So Dave says, is there any gold in your gold mines? Yes. And these are like reports from, this was from 1922 of what they were bringing out of the mines at that time. Again, there is well over many six figures that I've invested in gold mines. And it's a lot for content, but a lot for like a long-term future down the road. And I am going to 100% be dropping gold mine merch in January because it's going to be around late January, February-ish when I get out to the gold mine. And I think a lot of you will appreciate the, I've been telling them, I'm trying to like, yeah, I do have those. I have everything for the gold mine. That's what all those boxes are in the garage. It's kind of crazy, right?
Oh.
I have like the hat, like the hard hat with the lights.
Haven't hit the garage yet.
Yeah. Somebody said, is the mines haunted? So one mine in particular, there have been people that passed away in, but another one of the mines is actually that I own is right off Skinwalker Mountain, and which is near Skinwalker Mine. And yeah, I think it's pretty cool to go in there. But the merchandise, the money from the merchandise is going to go to rebuilding infrastructure at these mines. And listen, a lot of times like you see YouTubers like splurging on stuff. Like my YouTube channel, the money I make on YouTube just goes right back into the channel. I'm buying gold mines, buying, different places to film. It's cool. It's really, really cool. She doesn't love the idea of me going in these gold mines.
No, I'm good.
At all. With a baby on the way and all that, it's definitely not safe. It's not safe. So do not go in mines. I do not recommend it whatsoever.
But you're signing yourself up for it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Who's gonna go with you?
It's just me right now. None of my friends are crazy enough to go.
Chris is like, I'm good.
Yeah, Chris will not go there for love nor money, and I don't blame him. So yeah, I really think that all of you who want to support in a way, the merch is the best way to do it, 100%, because we can build out new infrastructure there. We can rebuild some of the buildings that are there in this ghost town and whatnot. I'm going to give a couple shout outs to Christy McCarville. Thank you very much for coming in here and ordering something on shopmotivated.com. And Deborah Hayeker, thank you very much. Patrick Pritchett, Becca CRI, thank you for your order as well. Let's see here. And Tracy Adamson, Kendra Sims. Yeah, again, thank you all so much. This means a lot. Samantha McDougall, thank you as well. And yeah, thank you all. It means a lot. And again, we're moving into our new warehouse, hopefully within like at the end of the month. It's going to be a lot of fun, and we'll probably end up having like some tours and stuff like that. And I was telling them about the pop-up shop thing that we want to do. And like maybe like once every quarter, we do a pop-up shop at the warehouse or even like our designated store that we're looking at buying and putting in motivated merch and whatnot. That will be in Pennsylvania. It'll be a little bit tough to manage. That's why we're only going to that's why we're going to go there like once a quarter. But we found a really unique opportunity and a really unique store to purchase and to put motivated. And we kind of think the deal's a little too good, not too good to be true. It's not expensive, but it's not inexpensive either. It's like a really, really good deal. So that's what we want to do. And it's a way for all of us to meet all of you fans and have some fun at the same time. So let's see here. Yeah, we don't have pictures of the baby.
Asking for pictures.
Yeah, we don't have a picture of the baby yet. She's not born yet. She's still kicking in there. Like, she moves so much. So much. One thing I did do, which Chelsea knows, I actually hired an expert to go in to these mines with me and to detect gas. I have gas detectors that are attached to like this patch on my chest, all this good stuff. So I am taking proper precautions when it comes to going in these mines. I don't want y'all thinking like I'm like some nut job just going in there and all of that kind of stuff. Dave Nye says, how many ounces of gold per ton of ore, best estimate?
We looked this up, but I forget what it was.
Yeah, we looked up the
Or
estimate.
maybe I looked up the price of what gold is going for.
Yeah, because we looked up how many ounces that they were bringing out. The last time this mine was even open was in 1968, I believe. And wow, as crazy as this is right here. Now, Dave, you probably know a little bit more than I do about this. The Noranda exploration is of the opinion that the geological potential is far greater than this and could possibly be several million tons, which could be explored at a reasonable cost by surface drilling. Now, there are 6.4 ounces per ton.
My department.
Yeah, so what they did, they took 240,000 tons of ore, and they were averaging 6.3 ounces of gold. From my research, Dave, I think that's pretty good from what I understand. Dave, I want your opinion on this, though. So let me know what you're thinking.
Is ore gold?
Ore? So ore is like the actual substance. So like you put ore into, like it's what you're taking mining. You're mining ore and then you refine it down to gold. Yeah, so that's like the first like step, basically. Yeah, that's a good question. Really good question. Where's Dave at? Dave, where you at? I lost your comment, bro. Where in the world is Dave's comment? I lost him. Dave Nye. Okay, Dave Nye says, if it's true, that's exceptional. Okay. The thing is, that was in 1968 when it was last mined, and that was from Noranda Exploration that did this report. They also, in 1968, looks like they spent approximately $350,000 on the property, and this would include sampling, mapping, the acquisition of the property. From looking at their data, it would appear that this is perhaps an accurate estimate. We have met with blank company and agreed on a potential deal, which is outlined in the letter of intent attached. The important points to note in the letter of intent is that we do have the month of July as a free option period to examine the property and determine if we want to continue on. There would be a payment due of $30,000 on August 1st. This is 1980. Then when they were trying to reopen this back up, which would give our option an additional payment of $70,000, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so they were going to put $2 million in expenditures in this property, which is insane. This property was owned by a family. The grandfather passed away, went to the father passed away, and then it went to the kids, and the kids don't want anything to do with it. And that's where I came into play. They know nothing about anything mining-wise, and neither do I, for putting that out there. I don't have any mining equipment whatsoever. I mean, I have equipment and pickaxes and stuff like that. But in order to mine, listen, somebody just said CJ's going to be rich. That is in theory, yes. In theory. But it does not mean anything because you have to get the mine out. You have to get the gold out of there. and you're talking about like thousands of feet worth of mining to do to get that. So, where's Dave at here? Where's Dave? Dave says yes. So again, I think a lot of people, I'm going to do a lot of mining exploration, right? There are so many hidden treasures out there in the mines, and the amount of property to explore and all of that. So this is a really cool thing. So the Department of Applied Earth Sciences at Stanford University in California did a full report on one of these mines that I own. It does say Jurassic because it's like a superstructure that they're, so it's like, yeah. No, I wish. I don't know if we did. That'd be great. So again, this is like a general statement really quick. I know some people are probably like really interested and some people really aren't interested in this. But Les Poole says, how deep is the mine? Some of these go thousands of feet deep into a mountain, like legitimately thousands of feet. And then there are vertical shafts as well that go to different levels of the mining structures. So this is basically saying that the one mine that I did buy has a very good potential if you open this thing back up. There is a freaking ton of structural integrity that would have to go into me opening this mine back up. And I think that's probably one of the scarier things is like, man, like I could go in there and like, I'm not speaking into existence, but like things could go really wrong if you don't take the proper precautions. Yeah, see, Dave Nye says if the mine needs rehabbing, there's a lot of upfront costs, and that's 100% true, 100% true right now. So there's a lot of stuff, and I'm not gonna start mining this right out of the gate. Like this is gonna be a YouTube fun haven for me, and once more money is accumulated, then I'll go into more serious mining. I have been in talks with some partners that would mine this mine for me, and we are in partners with it. I think that would be probably one of the smarter options on a smaller mine to partner with somebody else and, let them do this. So, again, thick stack of papers here of crazy amounts of data and information, geological information too. And I don't know if y'all think this is kind of interesting. I can keep going through this. There's also a document in here that the Stanford University put out, and it was actually how many tons. Oh, right here. Yeah. Look at this. Hang on. As weird as this was, flip right to this. All right. So this was an average essay for sample of years of production at the Delano mine. So this in 1939, all right, here we go. In 1939, they took a sample of 734 tons. It accumulated 3.16 ounces of gold. Okay, let's skip down here to 1944. There was 548 tons that were taken out of the mine as a sample, and they 3.5 was that. So now let's jump up here to 1956. I don't know what we really did here, but we're jumping up pretty good. 1956, they put 2,403 tons of sample through, and it averaged 4.16 ounces of gold. I think that's pretty good. And now we're going to jump up to 6.5, and that's in 1959. Was the average of 6.5 ounces per ton is what they were pulling. So this is all documented stuff. I also have, I guess one of the things I think is really interesting is some of the connections that were coming with all of this. and some of the people, but I actually have copies of receipts from them taking the ore and mining it down, and then actually getting like cash out vouchers for the actual gold that they were mining. There's also silver, and I think there is something else in one of these mines that I bought. So it's not all gold, but the one big one is a gold mine. Yeah, right here. I got this. There's another receipt right here from the American Smelting and Refining Co., which is in Utah, and that's where this was taken to. And right here, this was for a silver deposit. Trying to look at. So they were making, on this one, they got paid out for a ton, $1,385.01. So again, these are all receipts that I have, which are just crazy to me. Some of the documents that I have is absolutely out of this world. But yeah, it's times, dates, everything. So this is something to me that, like, I don't know, I'm very intrigued about the whole world. So yeah, pretty awesome. Yeah, Dave. So Dave, it sounds like you're pretty well versed with all this stuff, man. This is pretty cool. Biscuit says you should get in contact with Ghost Town Living and visit Cerro Gordo to get a feel for what mines and learn more. His content is amazing for that. I've actually reached out on Instagram to him, and I don't think he really reads his messages. He's never gotten back to me. That was like a year ago now. So let me see what else Dave was saying here. Yeah, so Dave, I wish you luck. I hope you find a lot of gold, bud, but might want to hire a pro geologist first before buying. Yes, so the one property I did buy with sitting on like a lot of gold that was just passed down generation to generation. That one there was bought with a specific amount of research done, which was probably 35% of what I should have done. Also, shout out to Exploring with Christy and Steven. Thank you for your super chats there. Much love to you. Yeah, so Dave, you might have to invest thousands, if not millions, just to start making a profit. Yeah, again, a lot of this is for my YouTube channel to explore around and whatnot, but given circumstances and whatnot, I think later on down the road, there's something else that I'm planning. I can't say it right now, but crazy, y'all. Crazy. So Dave, if you're interested, I don't know where you live, man, but I don't know if you want to go to the gold mine with me or not, but it'd be kind of fun to have somebody to go with me. So if you're definitely interested, shoot me email business@cjfaison.com, man. And Lori says, what if nothing comes out of the mines? What if it's a dud? That's honestly the risk that you take with investing in something that you don't know anything about. It could be a dud, but I think it's also more about preserving and showing history on YouTube to a lot of you all about these gold mines that once were towns, small towns, and I'm the owner of one now, which is so crazy. Hey, Paranormal Investigation, thank you so much for the super chat. Says Merry Christmas, Chelsea and CJ. I know Christmas is right around the corner, everybody. So I'm gonna give another shout out here really quick to let's see here, Sarah Kendall. Thank you so much for the super chat there. I've got my dinner here waiting on me. It's a little late, but I am thinking about shutting this stream down here, getting some dinner. It's been really cool to hang out. Dylan says, thanks for showing me this live radar. I'm watching News Chopper circle a neighborhood with police presence and watching the live news. Yeah, I do the same thing. Ask her.
We'll be like driving down the road and he'll be like, oh, there's a plane.
I'm like, where's this plane going? I track everything. It's so weird. So weird. Brent's World says, how far along is the wife? She is almost due. We're close. Close to meeting our baby girl. Can't wait. Yes. Yeah, so anyway, everybody, before we log off, again, go to shopmotivated.com, order right now, and you're guaranteed shipping to you before Christmas time. I love y'all so much. We're going to have some more live streams between now and Christmas. I can promise you that. And looks like somebody said, I'm retired, not interested in any new adventure, but thanks for the offer. That's from Dave. Well, Dave, I appreciate it. I wish you would come with me, but totally understand. Totally understand, man. You can maybe give me some pointers on some stuff, but I really appreciate your input tonight. It was really, really nice of you to do that. And yeah, I love y'all so much. Good night. Good night. Good night.